What's good, YouTube? We're back with another video, as you've seen by the title, thumbnail. Yeah, title and thumbnail. We're gonna just quickly get deep into the video. We're gonna talk about what came out within this update. We're gonna talk about the codes, etc., etc. So within today's update, we have 6 new units to obtain, 4 new evolutions, 2 extreme boosts, and 1 godly remodel, that being Sakuna, due to the theme. So we'll quickly run over the units. This is the portal you need for the current Extreme Breach, where you get the new units. You get Kashimo at 2.5% or 25 pity, and then we have Ghetto at 5% or 20 pity. Okay, so that's 2 of the 6 new units from the portal. Next will be Legend Stage. Yeah. Next, we're going to talk about the Legend Stage units, which are, okay, so Destroy Shinjuku, Maki at 3% on stage 1 of the Legend Stage, and also her Evo item being the Soul Split Katana, 3%. Then we have on Act 2 the Soul Orb, which is used for evolving Ghetto, who you get from the Breach that we just talked about. And then on Part 3 we have Yuta at 2%. Alright. So, wait, let me get back to a Breach real quick. So that's another 2 units. So far we've talked about 4. Did the Breach despawn? Dang. Yeah, it despawned. Well, you can get some of the Evo. You can get Yuta's Evo item and Itadori's new Evo item from the Breach. The current Evo for Itadori would be his, let me find it real quick. I think I already scrolled past it. I think it was a Celestial, right? Was it? No, it was not. It's supposed to be up here, though. Yep, right. Nope. Right here. Enraged. His Enraged form. Evo. You get this from the Breach. 650 fire essences as well as 175 cursed essence. As we just seen, you can get the cursed essence from the Legend Stage. Alright, so we've dealt with 4 units. Next we go to the raid, because they also added a new raid. I'm pretty sure this is where you get the remaining 2. Alright, is it all the way at the bottom then? Higuruma, stage 6. Yeah, just talked about. That's 5. Who am I missing? Let's see. Ghetto, Kashimo, Yuta, Maki, Higuruma. I'm missing someone. I don't know who I'm missing, but I'm missing someone. Intriguing. Yeah, I don't know who I'm missing. As you can see, Kashimo's Evo item, Higuruma's Evo item. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. So the 4 new Evos, I assume, would be those Evos? No, I think it's for previous units, right? Because every unit that just came out, which would be 6, has an Evo. And then Itadori, who's already existed, has a new Evo. So that would be considered 1, I assume. But going by the fact that it's a JJK update, we can talk about it. Is it him? No, it's not him. Oh, it might be Toji, because we have a new Extreme Boost, and the Extreme Boost is Toji. Wait, no, if he has an Extreme Boost, he wouldn't. Yeah, if he has an Extreme Boost, he wouldn't have an Evo. Huh. But yeah, the new Extreme Boosts, I think, is Antares. I don't think Antares was in the last Extreme Boost. And then we have, Social Killer. Divine Boost? I don't know what a Divine Boost is, but yeah, there's no point in me opening this. I think he might be the new one. I don't know, because since I didn't open it before, I wouldn't know if there was a difference there or not. New story, Evo items, we did just go over those. The new raid, we did just go over all of those. The JJK Breach is permanent. Okay. with the new rewards, new enemy mechanics, which you could get from there, I guess. New currency, a new shop. There's a couple quality of lives, but there's no point in me going over it. And the code for this update is, I've already used it, but I'm gonna just put it here again for you guys. If my controller would stop fighting me with stick drift. Oh, wait, nope. This will be this update's code, and it gives you 20 rerolls and a pearl. I've already used it, but, you know, I'll just press redeem again. As you can see, code is claimed or doesn't exist. Well, while you guys are here, I might as well give you guys an update on what I've been dealing with so far. So, based on yesterday's post, you should already know where I'm at or what I'm doing. But just to, you know, actually put it out there, we're currently making progress for Sakuna, because I figured out that the best way for me to, you know, make progress on my Noob to Pro is to simply just go in order of updates. So the last video, I'm pretty sure, is when I showed you guys everything I had to get the Escanor Godly, but now I'm stuck on the Iker Vial, which I need to fill from Infinites. So now I'm more or less about to do the same thing, but for Sakuna. So this is the last step I need. I'll throw in some clips of me getting the Evos that led me up to this point. But as you can see, I only need 5 more cursed fingers and then 18 cursed objects, as well as, well, those legendary shards. Realistically, I should be able to make this. Yeah, I should be able to get this done in this video. Actually, no. Since this is just like to talk about the update, I'll just make it its own dedicated part of the Noob to Pro series. And I'll leave this video as strictly just me talking about the update. So, like I always say, if you guys have any pointers, concerns, or comments, you know, tips, tricks, advice for me, you should always just let me know in the comments. I do read those. And when you do point out something and I take it, like, you'd be like, okay, you should go Evo this or Evo that. And I actually, like, I'm like, you know, that makes sense. So I'm gonna go do it. I do always make sure I put up your comments on either the short or the video, just to, you know, give props that you guys helped me out and this is such and such, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna continue with the Sakuna Evo. Then I'm probably gonna try and get the new units. If I figure out who the mysterious 6th unit is, I will put it down in the comments. And as always, I'm gonna just pass it over to End Screen Jason. Peace. Welcome, boys and girls, to yet another End Screen with Jason. This time around is going to be a little different because I'm going to let y'all in on a little bit of information that I've been coming up with in the works. I'm going to be holding a 1,000 Robux giveaway once we hit 2,000 subscribers. As you can see, the channel's been slowly growing, so I'm just trying to give back to the community for y'all dropping subs and watching the videos, you know what I'm saying? So the giveaway officially starts whenever we hit 2,000 subs, you know what I'm saying? And the giveaway amount will either vary from 1,000 to 1,500. So subscribe. Peace.